Hari Om everyone. So we'll start the session with 3 ohms and a mantra. So everyone roll back your shoulders, make yourself comfortable, sit in a comfortable meditative posture. What is the meaning of the posture and all? I'll explain later. But at the moment just adopt the Namaskar Mudra. Take both the hands towards your heart chakra. This is where your heart chakra is. Close your eyes. We'll chant Om 2 times and we'll chant a mantra then. If you're aware of the mantra, you can repeat after me. If you're not, then just listen and enjoy the mantra. Listen with complete awareness. We chant Om 3 times. Everyone inhale. Seno Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvinatitamastu Mahavid Vishavahe Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Bow it down. Inhale. While exhaling, rise up. Rub your palms nicely and place it over your eyes. Hari Om everyone. I hope everyone is okay, having a very good time during this lockdown. Very good time means you're working on your own growth and being aware, because the Divine has placed us in this situation so that we spiritually evolve. We as humans, we have a bad habit to see everything in a negative way. But we as humans also are abusing, and we are just not understanding how the cosmos works, because we are part of the cosmos. And the day we understand that, we will try to respect Mother Nature and she will start looking after us. So this is a good time, and I'm glad that there's a retreat and many small ways people are contributing, and we are trying our best to contribute and see to it that we are offering back to Mother Nature. Getting back to meditation, I have been given a very difficult task of taking 1 hour of meditation, which is hypothetical and which is impossible, because meditation is such a topic. You can learn how to do asana, you can learn philosophy. In fact, philosophy is also tough. But you can never learn meditation, because what we are doing here, no one can teach you how to meditate. All we can do is give you techniques how to control the monkey mind. So the main agenda of meditation is to control the monkey mind, and rather than going outward is to go inward, because inward is where the magic is. And we are always outwardly oriented, only running towards our senses. The 5 major senses, that is your eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So basically, getting back to meditation again, such a difficult topic, but on a serious note, there are a few tips that we can discuss about the techniques of meditation, and I'm very sorry because it is a very vast topic, and what we can understand and what we can learn is the basic foundation, and you have to practice. It's amazing, and it's a very beautiful example that always pops up. It's very difficult to ride a bicycle in the beginning. You may fall, you may trip, you may also get nervous, tense, you'll have that anxiety or fear of falling all the time, breaking your jawline or whatever. But once you master cycling, even after 10 years, if I give you a bike, you will start at it and on it with full action. Similarly, it needs to be practiced. It should become a part of your life. Then only you can spiritually evolve, and meditation is one of the most important principles. Nowadays, what is happening, I see a lot of people only running behind asanas. You may be super flexible, you can even walk on your tongue or walk on your nails. Doesn't matter if your mind is not receptive, or if the monkey mind, it's running around everywhere. it is of no value, because you are losing out on this thing called life, and only a human can experience bliss. How to get to bliss? The major and the most powerful tool is meditation. So please be aware of it. And there's a lot of theory also, there's a lot of practical also, but in the short allotted time, let us work on some basic foundation. Meditation has been mentioned in Bhagavad Gita also, beautifully explained by Bhagwan. When I say Bhagwan, I'm talking about the great Lord Krishna, who is always everywhere guiding us what to do, what not to do. And through meditation, we can get in touch with him. So let's try from the basic. Let's work from the outer body. What happens to normal people like us? Our main problem is we can't sit. So most important tip is how to sit. How to sit is, always remember, use a bolster or use a cushion. Now what is happening? In this case, I was already using a cushion. Of course, at your home, you might be having a cushion or a pillow. You may also be having this, no problem, use it. Anything that is taking your spine up. Now, simple example, I'm not using the cushion, so what is happening? I am slouching. I'm slouching, like this you can see me slouching, but if I sit like this, it is more visible. I am slouching. Right? Now what happens? Magic trick. I will take a cushion and I will place this cushion below my butt. If you realize, there is certain kind of magic. Can you see the magic? This is the most important and the basic tip. Even if you can't sit on the floor cross-legged, go ahead, take a chair, but awareness of your spine. Again, I remove the cushion. I'm not doing it purposely. If you sit on the floor with me, you will realize that this is happening. But again, with some basic awareness, I take a cushion. I adjust myself nicely. My spine has become erect. Second action, which is important, tip number 1, is awareness of the spine. How awareness of the spine will happen? When you take a cushion. Tip number 2, rolling back of his shoulders. Rolling back of his shoulders. I'm rolling back my shoulders. Tip 1, tip 2. Tip 3, which is very important, we take the Gyan Mudra. I wish I had more time to explain the Gyan Mudra, but this is the Gyan Mudra. The esoteric meaning is the prana, that is your life force, is flowing everywhere, and these stands for the 3 gunas. Okay, let's not use fancy terms, but Gyan Mudra is known as the meditative mudra. We sit in Gyan Mudra. Now, for beginners, you may lock your elbows, because when I lock my elbow, you will realize it becomes as a tripod stand. It becomes as a right angle also. When this becomes a right angle, automatically your shoulder is straight. But when you evolve in the process of practicing, you can also bend your elbows and you can make yourself comfortable. See, this bolster does magic. So rule number 3 is Gyan Mudra without bending your elbow. I hope I'm audible. I hope it is clear. Rule number 1 was the rotation and the spine awareness. So rule number 1 is spine. Rule number 2 is roll back your shoulders. Rule number 3 is get the Gyan Mudra and lock the elbows. Don't hyperextend it, micro bend it, take the support. And the most important rule is how to keep your leg crossed. Now, in fact, I see a lot of people, they sit like this in meditation. Not gonna work, you have to be steady. So what I recommend is try to sit cross-legged with rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3 every day for at least 5 to 6 minutes. Try it slowly. I'm talking from a very beginner point of view. But the foundation, once you have the foundation, once your pillar is strong, no matter how tall the building is, it even maybe a size skyscraper, doesn't matter. The pillar should be strong, and these are the foundation, because one class of meditation is not enough. So let's work physically, and then slowly when the physical is strong, you can go towards mental, towards emotional, and to a higher state of consciousness. But using simple language, again I'm sitting on a bolster. I have rolled back my shoulders and aware of my spine, my lumbar, thoracic and cervical. I'm also not putting my chin up. My chin is at normal chin level. And magic, that is, this is magic because this is how the prana will flow. And most important tip again after being aware is how you sit. Now, those who can't sit cross-legged, you can sit on the chair. Those who can't sit on the chair, you can stand also. But please don't lean towards the wall. If you lean towards the wall, you are out of the game on the first day itself. In the beginning, it may be painful, no problemo, get another bolster, lift yourself more, okay. The more high you go, the more easier it will become. But people who are capable, use only one and don't lean towards the wall like this, try to be straight. Again, these are the basic foundation which is very, very, very vital because the end goal in meditation is to keep the spine straight. The more the spine is erect, the more prana, or the more, in modern terms, people are crazy about chakras and about kundalini. Yes, the prana will start going up, but simple foundation is required. Then we can jump into kundalini and chakras. If you can't sit, how will the prana go up? So remember the basic tips and principle, and the most important bit, getting back to the legs. Few people can't sit cross-legged, they can sit like this. In fact, you can also keep a bolster to get support and sit like this. You can also sit in Vajrasana, but I would personally recommend sit like this. I'll show you the final posture how we sit. You sit in Padmasana. So how to sit in Padmasana is, I'm going to take my right leg over my left. I'm going to take my left leg over my right, or vice versa, doesn't matter. And this is how we sit. When you sit like this, automatically the spine is straight. It is very painful in the beginning. Don't try this. But eventually with practice, you have to get here. Even when we sit, we can sit maximum. I can sit maximum like this for 20-25 minutes. Then quickly what will I do? I will change my leg. I will take my right leg again, opposite direction. And always remember, one side will be weak. So that is okay. We'll sit. Now, if you find this difficult, what you can do is you can sit in one of my most favorite postures is Siddhasana. See what I'm doing? Is it visible? It may be visible. I'm going to fold my leg like this. I'm going to take this out. This heel is going in my pelvic. I will take the other heel, open it like a book and keep it above. You sit like this. One of the most important, even Hatya Pradipika, this has been mentioned, one of the most important postures is the Siddhasana. So Padmasana, Siddhasana, if you can't sit in those, no problem, sit in normal cross leg. Whatever sails your boat, do it. There is no problem. As far as your spine is straight. If you're sitting on the chair, don't lean towards the back of the chair, backrest. Keep the spine straight and sit there. Okay? I'll repeat again. Tip 1, cushion. Tip 2, spine. Tip 3, roll back your shoulders. Tip 4, Gyan Mudra, elbow lock. And tip 5, which is the most important, cross-legged. Please work on these 5 magical tips. There are thousands of tips, but to start with, these tips are the heart of going from physical, moving towards inward. I hope you are understanding my English. I hope I'm being clear, but this topic is full of esoterics and it can't be digested in one day. You have to practice. Even in the 8 limbs of yoga, given by the great Patanjali, at a very later stage, it is coming of meditation. The 8 limbs of Patanjali makes it very clear. Those are not steps. They need to be practiced simultaneously. That means every day you have to meditate. How will you meditate? By making the physical body strong. That is asana. How will you meditate? By doing pranayama, having control over your breath. How will you meditate? Of course by following yamas and niyamas, because the monkey mind is always running outward towards through the senses, and that is what he's trying to tell us. Then as you evolve, he's giving you more details to concentrate. That is dharana, dhyana, samadhi, pratyahara, and all he mentions very nicely. If you understand the esoteric, it is taking you to the goal of meditation, slowly, and also towards samadhi, that is the higher state of consciousness. So getting back to normal understanding that we have, let's try to meditate. So we sit like this. I'm going to give you just 2 minutes talk about how to meditate, because no one can teach you how to meditate. Only an enlightened being, a guru, can guide you. We are just teachers, we are giving you techniques. You should take, if you have a guru in your life, half of your meditation is taken care of. In fact, 90% of your meditation is taken care of. It is said in the text, the service to the guru is seva, is the biggest kind of meditation. And meditation is not just sitting cross-legged in one posture. Meditation is doing all your actions with complete awareness. That means if I'm washing utensils, it is meditation because I'm giving my best. If I'm taking my dog for a walk, it is meditation because I'm giving my best. If I am sneezing, I am mere sneezing. If I'm fighting with my wife or my girlfriend, that is meditation because I am giving my best. You give your best, and slowly you realize that the monkey mind has lost its power on you. It has no more power. So everyone, I will just, for 2 minutes, we will sit, and after that I will be just giving you some basic relaxation techniques, and you can lie down after that. But for 2 minutes, just everyone close your eyes, roll back your shoulders, get your head, neck, spine on a straight line. Close your eyes, stay steady. If you don't have a cushion, quickly get a cushion, set everything at once, and then slowly adopt the Jnana Mudra. Get your head, neck, spine on a straight line. Close your eyes and stay there. For the next 4 to 5 minutes, I'm not going to say a word. You stay there and just be aware of that cool and warm sensation at the tip of the nose while inhaling and exhaling. Everyone, please stay with me. Give your best. Your time starts now. Take your cushion. Be aware of your spine. Roll back your shoulders. Adopt the Jnana Mudra. Make yourself very steady. Promise me for another 3 minutes you're not going to move. 3, 2, 1, start. Breathe with awareness. Your mouth is shut. You are nose breathing. Close your eyes and just get the awareness, mental awareness towards the tip of the nose, and stay there. I'm going to go completely quiet. After 3 minutes, I shall talk to you. Start. Try not to move. Stay with me. Stay steady. Be aware of how the body is reacting. If there's any pain in the body, accept it and stay steady. Last 1 minute, give your best. Everyone with me, inhale through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, inhale maximum. Keep on inhaling through your nose. In. And exhale out through your nose. Open your eyes and we will do some basic relaxation. In fact, this is the beginning for Yoga Nidra. In fact, Yoga Nidra of different types, but we will just, for next 15 to 20 minutes, we will just do some beautiful relaxation. Wherever you are on your mat, lie down. Completely lie down. Make yourself very comfortable. If you need a cushion, if you need a blanket, get everything and lie down. Please do this, make yourself comfortable, enjoy it. Good. I'm assuming you're all lying down. With this, we will do a quick relaxation from the crown to the tip of the toe. For another 20 minutes, stay with me. Don't you go to sleep. Be aware. So everyone, legs apart, hands apart. See how the palms are facing the ceiling, how the heels are in, toes are out. Any movement, any adjustment required, please do it once and for all. We are doing some basic body relaxation. Please stay with me and please relax your body. Close your eyes completely. Relax your chest completely, your abdominal cavity, your pelvic, your knees and your toes as well. From the crown to the tip of the toe, relax and surrender. Just listen to my voice. No external thoughts and no internal thoughts. You're with me for 20 minutes. Give me your best. So everyone, relax all your facial muscles. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, tip of the nose, your jaws, your lips and all your facial muscles. I'm not going in details, just listen and surrender. Because for the next 7 to 8 minutes at the end, we'll also go quiet so that you can contemplate. Getting the awareness towards your shoulders. Completely relax it. Both your shoulders. Getting the awareness towards your chest. Relax your chest and let go. If there's any tension in your chest or pain in your chest, relax it. Getting the awareness towards your navel. See how the navel is expanding and relaxing on its own. Surrender. Relax both your hands. Your fingertips. And just let go. Be aware of your spine and completely relax your thoracic, lumbar and cervical. Just contemplate on your own self. I'm purposely not giving more commands. Reflect. This is your time to relax. Getting the awareness towards your lower extremities. Relax both your legs completely. Below the navel, up to the tip of the toe. All your muscles, just relax it and enjoy this phase of complete relaxation. See how the Divine Mother in the form of Earth element has been looking after you, guiding you, and surrender this physical body in her divine hands and let go. For the next 7 to 8 minutes, just enjoy the state. There's no flickering of your eyes. You are in complete surrender. No command, nothing. Enjoy the space, enjoy this time. If thoughts are coming, let it come, let it go. Just stay there. You're completely free of all the norms and obligations. Enjoy the state. Let the body breathe on its own. Try not to move. If the body is heavy, accept it. If you're feeling lighter, accept it. If the breath is shallow, accept it. If the breath is heavy, accept it. Reflect, contemplate and see how you're feeling. Don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future, just don't worry about anything and let go. For another 4 to 5 minutes, no command, nothing. Enjoy the space and be with your own self. Enjoy the state. See what is happening inside. Are you able to relax? Is the monkey mind running around? Is there some discomfort? And just reflect. Don't try to react. Try to respond. Don't try to change anything. With that awareness, slowly move your fingertips, rotate your ankle, be aware of your physical body, consciously inhale and consciously exhale. Again, with that complete awareness, take both the hands above your head, interlock your fingers and stretch yourself nicely. Keep on stretching the upper extremities upward and the lower extremities towards the lower part. Keep on stretching, stretch, stretch, stretch. 5, stretch 4, stretch 3, stretch 2, stretch 1, release it. Completely surrender. Please listen carefully. Bend your left elbow, make a pillow of your left hand, slowly bend both your knees and slowly turn towards the left hand side and place the right palm on your mat or on the floor and stay there. Stay there for a few breaths and surrender yourself to the divine earth element in the form of Mother Nature, that is Mother Earth. With your eyes closed and with the help of your right palm, slowly rise up with the right palm and sit in any comfortable meditative posture. Once you're in a comfortable meditative posture, everyone look towards me, adopt the Jnana Mudra, and we will chant one of the most powerful mantras, that is Om. We'll chant Om 10 times together, and after chanting Om 10 times together, with further command, we will just sit in one posture for a few seconds, for a few minutes and few breaths, and then we'll end the session. So I'm assuming you're sitting in a comfortable posture. See how the body is completely relaxed. Close your eyes. There's a very beautiful way to chant Om, to understand Om, and there's a very specific way how a yogi chants Om. Unfortunately, we are running short of time, but we'll just chant Om, the basic Om. Always remember, it goes from the lower chakras to the upper chakras. It is not O-M, it is A-U-M. So we'll chant Om together. Everyone inhale 10 times. stay there. Let your eyes remain closed and just stay steady. Try not to move. With complete awareness, be aware of your breath. Slowly open your eyes. Adopt the Namaskar Mudra. Rub your palms and just slowly take it over your face and release your hands. Everyone, Hari Om. Before ending the session, a quick recap. I know the session was a short session and we are not doing justice, but the topic is so deep. We are not even a small drop in that ocean of meditation, but this is just some basic, not even basic, this is not even the start, but at least as an attempt. The point of the class here I'm trying to put across is you need to practice every day. So it's a very small, humble request. Try to sit like this. Even if the monkey mind is running around, just try to sit steady for at least 5 to 10 minutes. And slowly you can improve the time, 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes. According to your own understanding, own growth, but you need to practice every day. So it's a very small request. Please practice every day. Again, I repeat the basic foundation and the basic tips. Awareness of the spine, rolling back of the shoulders, being of course the cushion which plays a very important role, or the bolster, taking the Gyan Mudra, locking elbows and trying to sit cross-legged. And if you follow these 5 basic tips, you will realize that you will not be moving like this all the time like how I am now, which happens to all of us. So please stay steady. And with this, we end with the Purna Mantra, which is one of the most powerful mantras in the Vedas. And it has a very beautiful meaning. It is something very beautiful, very hard and difficult to translate in English, but it explains that is full and even this is full. We can't remove fullness from fullness, and even if we remove fullness from fullness, even that is full again. That means you are the light of all lights, you are the light of the Brahman. On this, we end the session. So everyone adopt the Namaskar Mudra, hand towards your heart chakra, and just listen to the mantra carefully. Few of you all might be knowing the mantra, you can repeat with me. So everyone inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Down. It's a divine that's nameless and formless, and the egos and everything to that divine. Inhale. While exhaling, rise up, rub your palms nicely and place it over your eyes. Release your hands, open your eyes, have a beautiful day. I don't know in what time zone you are, but have a very good evening, day, night. Look after your health. Practice every day, because only practice can make you perfect. Though we can never be perfect unless we are enlightened, but please do practice. That's it.